Hello and welcome back to Brain Boosters. In today's video, we're going to explore the fascinating world of Sigma males and how they can be intimidating to others. For those who may not know, a Sigma male is a type of man who typically doesn't conform to social norms or follow the traditional alpha/beta hierarchy. They're often independent, mysterious, and fiercely individualistic, which can make them both intriguing and intimidating to those around them. The concept of a Sigma male is not a widely recognized or accepted term in mainstream psychology or sociology, and it is not based on scientific research. It is a term that has been popularized in online communities, particularly in discussions around masculinity and social hierarchy. It is important to note that the concept of Sigma male is not based on any rigorous scientific research or empirical evidence, and some critics argue that it is a vague and poorly defined construct that lacks validity and reliability. As such, it is not a concept that should be relied upon for any serious analysis of social dynamics or human behavior. In this video, we'll be discussing 7 ways Sigma males can intimidate people, whether it's through their confidence, their lack of need for validation, or their ability to operate outside of established social hierarchies. So if you're curious about what makes Sigma males so unique and intimidating, then be sure to stick around for the rest of this video. Let's dive in. 1. Independence. Sigma males are highly independent individuals who value their freedom and autonomy. They are not afraid to go against the grain or challenge societal norms if it means living life on their own terms. This independence can be seen in their work, relationships, and personal pursuits. Because of their independent nature, Sigma males can be intimidating to those who are more conformist in nature. They may feel threatened by Sigma males' nonconformity and unwillingness to fit in. However, it is important to note that Sigma males are not necessarily rebellious or confrontational. They simply value their independence and freedom above all else. 2. Confidence. Confidence is another key trait of Sigma males. They are not afraid to take risks or pursue their goals, even if it means going against the grain. They trust their instincts and have a strong sense of self-assurance. This confidence can be intimidating to those who lack it. People who are insecure or unsure of themselves may feel uncomfortable around someone who exudes such confidence. However, it is important to remember that confidence is not the same as arrogance. Sigma males are not necessarily boastful or egotistical. They simply believe in themselves and their abilities. 3. Intuition. Sigma males tend to rely heavily on their intuition and instincts when making decisions. They have a strong sense of discernment when it comes to people and situations, and are not easily swayed by others' opinions or expectations. This intuition can be intimidating to those who are more analytical in nature. People who prefer to rely on logic and reason may struggle to understand Sigma males' decision-making process. However, it is important to note that intuition is not necessarily better or worse than analytical thinking. Both have their strengths and weaknesses, and it is up to each individual to determine which approach works best for them. 4. Self-sufficiency. Sigma males are known for their self-sufficiency and independence. They do not need others to validate them or make them feel complete. They are comfortable being alone and pursuing their own interests and passions. This self-sufficiency can be intimidating to those who are more dependent on others for emotional or material support. People who rely heavily on others for their sense of self-worth or validation may struggle to understand Sigma males' independence. However, it is important to remember that self-sufficiency is not the same as isolation. Sigma males can still form close and meaningful relationships, but they do not rely on others to define their sense of self. 5. Mysteriousness. Sigma males tend to be more private and reserved than other personality types. They often keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves, which can make them seem mysterious and enigmatic. This mysteriousness can be both intriguing and intimidating to others. People who are more outgoing and extroverted may feel uncomfortable around someone who does not share the same level of openness and transparency. They may struggle to read or understand Sigma males' thoughts and emotions. However, it is important to note that being private and reserved is not necessarily a negative trait. Sigma males simply value their privacy and prefer to keep certain aspects of their lives to themselves. 6. Non-neediness. Sigma males do not have a strong need for validation or attention from others. They are content with being alone and do not require constant social interaction to feel fulfilled. This non-neediness can be both liberating and intimidating to others. People who thrive on social connection and validation may struggle to understand Sigma males' independence and self-reliance. They may feel uncomfortable around someone who does not share the same level of neediness. However, it is important to remember that non-neediness is not the same as being cold or unfeeling. Sigma males can still form close and meaningful relationships, but they do not rely on others to make them feel complete. 7. Unpredictability. Sigma males are known for their unpredictability and unconventional thinking. They often have a unique perspective on the world and are not afraid to challenge traditional ways of thinking. This unpredictability can be both exciting and intimidating to others. People who are more risk-averse or prefer a sense of stability may struggle to understand Sigma males' willingness to take risks and try new things. They may feel uncomfortable around someone who does not conform to traditional expectations or norms. However, it is important to remember that unpredictability is not necessarily a negative trait. Sigma males can bring a fresh perspective to situations and inspire others to think outside the box. Here are some key differences between Sigma and Alpha males. 1. Social dominance. Alpha males are often associated with social dominance, meaning that they are the leaders of their social group and command respect from others. They are typically confident, assertive, and charismatic. They may use their social power to get what they want and may be more competitive and status-driven than other personality types. Sigma males, on the other hand, are less concerned with social dominance and may even actively avoid it. They prefer to operate on the fringes of social groups and may be more independent and self-sufficient than other personality types. While Sigma males may still be confident and assertive, they do not seek out leadership roles or try to dominate others in the same way that Alpha males do. 2. Conformity. Alpha males are often associated with conformity, meaning that they follow the norms and expectations of their social group in order to maintain their position of power. They may be more likely to conform to traditional gender roles and societal expectations and may judge others who do not conform in the same way. Sigma males, on the other hand, are often associated with nonconformity. They may reject traditional gender roles and societal expectations in favor of pursuing their own interests and passions. They may be more willing to challenge authority and question the status quo than alpha males. 3. Relationships. Alpha males are often associated with a high number of intimate partners and a focus on physical attractiveness and intimate conquests. They may view relationships as a way to gain social status and may be less interested in forming emotional connections with others. Sigma males, on the other hand, may be more selective about their sexual partners and may place a greater emphasis on emotional intimacy and connection. They may be less interested in traditional forms of dating and may prefer to form relationships on their own terms. 4. Communication style. Alpha males may be more direct and assertive in their communication style, using their social power to get what they want. They may be more comfortable with confrontation and may use aggression to assert their dominance. Sigma males, on the other hand, may be more reserved in their communication style. They may prefer to communicate indirectly or use humor and wit to make their points. They may be less comfortable with confrontation and may avoid it if possible. 5. Independence. Sigma males are known for their independence and self-sufficiency, whereas alpha males may be more dependent on the approval and validation of others. Sigma males may be more comfortable being alone and pursuing their own interests, whereas alpha males may be more focused on maintaining their position of power within their social group. While both Sigma and alpha males are often associated with traits like confidence, assertiveness, and independence, there are some key differences between the two personality types. Alpha males may be more focused on social dominance, conformity, and intimate conquests, whereas Sigma males may be more interested in nonconformity, emotional intimacy, and independence. In conclusion, Sigma males possess a unique combination of traits that can be intimidating to some people. Their independence, confidence, intuition, self-sufficiency, mysteriousness, non-neediness, and unpredictability can all contribute to their powerful presence. However, it is important to remember that being a Sigma male is not necessarily better or worse than being any other personality type. Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses, and it is up to each individual to embrace and cultivate their own unique traits. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next video.